Without self-confidence, life is like a boat drifting in a river without direction and without purpose. No matter how intelligent you are, if fear and shyness control your actions, you will never reach your true potential. Many people live in silence, afraid to speak, afraid to fail, afraid to be noticed. Stay with us till the end, because this story may be the turning point you've been waiting for. Once upon a time, in a busy city, there lived a businessman who supported his family by selling salt. He had a wife and 2 sons. The elder son was very shy and avoided speaking with others, while the younger son was confident and lively. People often thought the elder son was foolish because of his quiet nature, and many took advantage of him. Still, he never complained. His father, the businessman, grew more and more disappointed with him and often scolded him harshly, which shattered the boy's confidence further. As the elder son grew, his lack of self-confidence began to harm his studies. In exams, fear stopped him from writing answers properly, and soon he started falling behind. When he became a young man, his father asked him to help in the family business. Afraid to upset his father, he agreed, but his nervousness led to mistakes. He couldn't deal with customers properly, which made his father even angrier. One day, while his father was away, some cunning men came to the shop. They lied, saying, "Your father sent us to collect all the salt sacks for the city." The young man hesitated but didn't question them. Before he realized, they took all the goods and left. That evening, when his father returned and found the shop empty, he shouted, "You worthless boy! You've ruined everything I'd built. Get out of my sight and never come back." The father's words crushed the young man. Mockery from neighbors, his father's anger, and his own helplessness made him feel worthless. With a broken heart, he walked to the riverbank, filled with shame. "There's no point in living," he thought. "I'll always be a failure." Just as he was about to jump, an old man saw him, grabbed his hand, and pulled him back. "Why did you save me?" the young man shouted. "My life is meaningless. I can't do anything right." The old man gently replied, "Life is precious. God gives it only once. If you live, you can overcome failure and find success. But if you give up, you'll never know your true strength." The young man said sadly, "I'm too shy and weak. Even my father hates me. I don't have much education either. Everyone calls me stupid. Do I even deserve to live?" The old man became serious. "Come with me to my house," he said, and walked ahead. The confused young man followed. At home, the wise man said, "I can answer your question, but first you must follow me for 3 days. If you complete 3 tasks, I will change your life." Seeing a ray of hope, the young man agreed. On the first day, the old man said, "Today, speak with 10 strangers. Ask about their lives and write down their answers." Though hesitant, the boy tried. Some ignored him, but he kept going. By evening, he had spoken to 10 people and even made a few friends. On the second day, the old man said, "Teach 10 children why water is important." The young man panicked. "But I haven't studied properly. How can I teach?" The old man smiled. "They don't know how much you studied. Just share what you do know." With trembling hands, he held a glass of water before the children and explained 5 benefits of drinking water. To his surprise, he had done it. Next time, he tried with more confidence and realized his fear was fading. On the 3rd day, the old man gave the final task. "Go to your father and apologize." Terrified, the young man said, "No, my father will never forgive me." But the old man warned, "If you don't, I won't give you my final advice." Gathering courage, the young man returned home, apologized humbly, and promised to prove himself. Seeing the change, his father gave him another chance in the business. The young man went back to the old man and asked, "Now please tell me the secret of success." The wise man smiled and said, "You've already learned it. Your true enemy wasn't shyness, it was fear. People see you the way you present yourself. If you show confidence, no one will call you weak. Real strength comes from self-belief." With tears in his eyes, the young man said, "I understand. I won't let fear defeat me again." A few years later, that once shy boy became a respected businessman, admired for both intelligence and confidence. Remember, self-confidence is not something we are born with. It is built over time. No matter how shy someone is, if they believe in themselves, they can become strong. Fear and doubt hold us back, but courage and persistence transform us. The boy thought he was born to fail, but once he faced his fears, his life changed. Confidence grows when we step out of our comfort zone. The world sees us as we choose to present ourselves. Believe in yourself, take small steps forward, and you will discover a strength within you that you never knew existed. Music, if you like this story, please give it a like and leave a comment so more people can see it. I'll be back with another inspiring story. Until then, stay patient, stay grateful, and keep moving forward.